Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
The ankle.
Hey Amber.
The ankle's a little mean.
So, our girly plop, flop, drop, she is keeping it up with the Q&As. So, even while she can't be bothered to show up for her job, and while she's grilling us all about privilege, she is just doing these Q&As literally all day, every day, dude. All frickin' day she's been doing these. So either, there's no real either. It's Tommy's at work. That's 1,000% what it is. Tommy is at work. And she must come home and not be too in the mood for anything because Amber's up all night doing these. Unless she is back in Oklahoma. But there's no evidence to suggest that. She hasn't even said that. Did she? I don't know. But yeah, so that's that, you guys. I hope you all are having a wonderful Monday. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, become a kid. Check out the merch store and the second channel as well. Link is in the description. And yeah, let's just dive on into this, shall we? Hey Amber, was that one of you guys? Are you doing Vlogmas this year? I'm honestly not sure yet. I go back and forth. Please don't. Please don't. Actually, if you're in Wisconsin, please do. Oh, that'll be interesting. Did you see the new episode of 1,000 Pound Sisters? Their progress is inspiring. I actually haven't even seen any of the new season yet. I need to get up on that. No, I haven't seen it yet. I'm so behind on literally everything that I watch, including YouTube. But she can stay up to date on the Lyle and Eric Menendez story? Okay. She just doesn't want to see them succeeding. That's it. Do apologize if you can hear crunching. Goo is on his bone. Mr. Snowflake didn't lie about you cheating. He literally backed it up with your own timelines. I'm almost tempted to watch the video so I can rebuttal because I didn't cheat on anyone. Period. Well, if you allegedly haven't seen the video, girl, then why are you popping off about things that are he said, she said? Like, come on. Reaction channels at least give you the benefit of the doubt to go to your content and watch it to get all of this information. So why is it that you don't have to do the same, but you can just pop off with all these fake stories and fake allegations? Come on, girl. At least reaction channels are smart and back it up with proof, and the proof is in the pudding. But I don't care enough what people think of me, so I'm good, LMAO. Yeah, it really seems it. It really seems that you don't care enough, girl, because you be popping off. She is either really pissed off by the audience or she's really pissed off by the fact that Tommy has to go to work. I think it's a little bit of both. Did you feel pressured into weight loss surgery when with Feline? Not at all, because it was my idea to get weight loss surgery. She supported whatever decision I chose regarding that. Eye roll. See, she didn't feel any pressure because she knew at the last minute she was going to back out. She's always known that she was not going to follow through with that weight loss surgery, that it was all for show to drum up attention on her channel, and I believe it was also a last-ditch effort to try and save the relationship with Whitey. Love how people decide it's okay to comment on your body because you're a bad person. I'll cry about it. Okay? If Amberlynn can go a year without traumatizing the fuck out of someone or losing everyone that she gained in her life over the past few months, then I'll give her a break, alright? Jesus. But to be honest, Amberlynn's severe unhealthiness physically is related to her severe unhealthiness mentally. So if she were to get better, you know, maybe she could become a better person both inside and out. Why did you delete your newest TikTok video? I didn't delete it. It's still there. Okay. Okay, but like, I don't know, dude. I hate how just like short she is, even with her own audience. Are you nervous about loose skin after significant weight loss? Not at all. A decade ago, this was a fear I had, but I look back and don't even recognize myself. Yeah, ain't that sad, dude? But aren't you allegedly only 50 pounds more than you were back then? Oh, but you don't even recognize yourself. But it's the same Amberlynn. It's the same frickin' person, alright? Even down to the mentality has always stayed the same. I mean, like I said, just look at the Big Cherry Retro Reacts. She literally tells on herself, even back then. The whole idea that she was this sweet, kind, quiet girl during the Crystal era? No, not true. Did you have a 3 or 4-way with Tommy and Alexis and her partner? Ew. Ha! No. Tommy and I don't share. Ew. Ew, dude. Freaking nasty. When will we see more Tommy? I genuinely love how you both light up around each other. Oh, thank you. She can only, oh, thank you for your compliment about me. As for your answer, nah, I don't know. She doesn't want to say that, like, she's still in Wisconsin. How does it feel being a narcissist? Spicy. Why is it spicy? Girl, you can think it's like a joke all you want, like ha ha he, get one on the haters, whatever. But like, really? That's what you want to be like known as, is a narcissist online. Okay. Okay. I love how the internet, there's absolutely no validity if you don't agree with what she's saying, but if a therapist were to say this, ooh. Ooh. The issue is, though, is that narcissists like Amber aren't honest with anyone, including themselves. And maybe that's why, you know? They can't ever be honest with anyone, including a therapist or medical professionals, because they're never honest with themselves. Who knows? Who knows? She is such a fascinating case study, ain't she, you guys? Will you rate your exes from 1 to 10? All of them. That sounds a wee bit hectic. It sounds like something you do, though, girl. It sounds like something you would do. I wonder, though, do you think Amberlynn ranks above Colleen for Tommy? I don't know. Since you said Feline opposed your lifestyle, was that the reason you went on Ozempic? No. Any decision to lose weight has always been mine. Any decision to fall off track has also been due to my doing and no one else's. Wrong do, you dink. Oh my god. But yeah, no, we know, girl. We know. You want all the support. It's so crucial that you get all of the support in the world. But at the end of the day, if Amber wants to stuff her face, she's going to do it. So what does it matter if you get all the support in the world, dude, if you yourself aren't in it to win it, right? I mean, to be honest, your weight loss should have no regard to anyone else's opinion other than what's best for you. But that's never been Amber. That's the thing. She knows she can't do it. She wants all of this support that's just going to end up being thrown back into the person's face. People are saying you left your pets during a tornado. True? Absolutely not. I was at work when a tornado happened, and I physically couldn't leave. Yeah, because you can't drive yourself or do anything for yourself. I was 30 minutes away, working at an assisted living facility with 60 plus residents. Girl, I swear you were just tagging along with Destiny. I swear. I mean, I know she would have had to have been employed by them, but like the amount of work that that girl didn't do at that job, like, come on. Come on. She was basically just another resident there. Destiny should have checked her in. Christ. I mean, I do know the aspect of that story is that they were at home and the tornado hit. I'ma be so for real. If I'm in a active tornado area, and by all means call this privilege, I understand that not a lot of people can just take time off work whenever. But if I knew that like there was a possibility that a hurricane or tornado or something was going to hit that day, I'd probably stay home with my pets. Just me, but I don't know. It's more so the concerning fact that, like, you felt the need to share that every other house and apartment complex around you was completely destroyed except yours. I don't know if I believe that, but that is scary, dude. Like, that's just terrifying. Can you please tell me why flirting is comparable to almost ruining a marriage? Only if you can comprehend that some marriages are open marriages and some aren't. The one that you were trying to break up was not an open marriage, girl. Okay? It wasn't. And sure, I'll give you the benefit that, what was her name? Erica was telling you that it was open. But even after she said, no, we're still together and it's pretty much like just her and me, you still tried. You still were texting her from different apps, different numbers, being a freaking creep, stalking her on Life 360 to be like, when are you leaving her? Just leave her. Stop paying all the bills and just come here. Like, come on, dude. Come on. Like, yeah, sure, there are open marriages. You weren't messing with that, though, girl. You were fully trying to home wreck. And also, Amber, if open marriages are a thing and you want to get that other person out of the open marriage for yourself, don't you think they're going to turn around and say, let's have an open marriage, just like their last one? Like, hello, how desperate can you frickin' be? Why won't people shut up about your animals? OMG, maybe because it's the one thing to frickin' care about over here? Like, Christ, dude. Because they're waiting and waiting and waiting till I do one small thing that might show that I'm not a perfect person, so the false outrage can happen. Oh, eye roll, girl. Eye roll. We already know you're not a good person, Amber, okay? So what the hell do you think we're waiting for? You show us every goddamn day that you're not an admirable person, okay? So what the hell are you getting at? What's the story behind hectic? It seems to come up a lot, but I don't know the correlation. It's because she has the brain of a goldfish, so she can only remember the one or two same things for a few months and then something new. I have this weird thing where I become obsessed with saying certain words, quotes, or making certain sounds, etc. Eye roll. It's normally just in my personal day-to-day life off of YouTube, but there's been some cases where it also happens online. Me saying hectic is simply one of them moments. When it happens, I literally can't stop. It's uncontrollable. Oh my god. Eye roll, not her laying down the groundwork of her OCD. Oh, you guys, it's my OCD. Oh, or maybe it's my ADD or ADHD or obesity. Who knows? I just have so many diagnoses that I never actually professionally got. Whatever, girl. Did you see Mr. Snowflake's response video to your Ask Me questions? He went in. No, LMAO. I simply don't care enough. Sure. Sure, okay. This really comes off like you don't care, Amber. Poor guy freaks out whenever I mention him, but he can have multiple YouTube channels focused around me? Aw, did I hurt his feelers? Ew, dude. Ew. She, like, loves, her and Foodie love to fundamentally miss the point of reaction channels, you know? They think it's all about, like, obsession. And I mean, fair, maybe sometimes it is a bit obsessive, but Foodie and Amber are some of the only channels out there that I know of that fundamentally, like, respond and film their videos for haters and reaction channels. So, I mean, even, like, real trolls, like Trisha Paytas doesn't even have reaction channels like these two do. So I just find it very interesting. I do. They always fundamentally miss the point. Are you and Alexis still buds? Yeah! Oh, wonderful. I hope you two are. We need a good season finale for that friendship. And you guys, you know it's going to be good. You know it's going to be good. I also partially hope that she comes back to the YouTube to keep spilling more dirt once it's really over. Because we know it's going to happen. We know it's going to happen, and I kind of low-key hope that she gets dragged a little bit too for it. Are you okay? You seem very upset or angry at your audience. Doesn't she, dude? Doesn't she? I'm not upset or angry. But you can't expect one person to be belittled by thousands of people daily and them not say something sometimes. But trust, I'm fine. LOL. You're still talking rude to your freaking audience, dude. And, by the way, you're the one that's choosing to put yourself through this. You know what doing these Q&As and whatnot is going to lead to with your audience, girl. So don't sit here and play the victim when you're literally putting yourself through it on purpose. Like, come on now. Shut up. Is your partner responding to these questions? It doesn't really read as though it's you, because I think she's using the chat AI thing. I'm not even with her. I'm responding to all of these myself. Eye roll. Is she at work and you're real bitter about it? You seem a little bitter about something, dude. I mean, you have a lot of things to be bitter about, to be fair. Did your lease in Oklahoma end? No, I signed a new lease. Wow, incredible. She seems so annoyed to be answering all these, dude. Difference between you and Snowflake was that he was the married one. He's the one who owed loyalties to wife. I don't know if this is true. I really don't. And the fact that she's just running with this stuff, because I know Snowflake isn't married now. I don't know if he ever was. But she is really, really just running with those false narratives, right, Amber? Those false storylines that you hate so much. Oh, okay. See how easily you run and fall for it? At least reaction channels have the proof to back it up. Hater or not, you can't deny there's some spark of life and love in there. Wish you the best. Thank you. Is the life Amber's that's depleting? Dude, what the hell are you talking about? They must be new. They must be new to seeing her in the first few, weeks or months of a relationship. Because this is textbook Amberlynn Reed. Is Tommy your age? She's a year younger than me. I told you she likes him younger. I told you. No, I shouldn't joke about that. And it's only a year younger, but I don't know, dude. They both seem mentally regressed. Mr. Snowflake seems obsessed, in an odd way. Almost like he likes you. Almost parasocial. Eye roll. Amber, did you write this one? Most reaction channels have a parasocial relationship with me. You see though, Amber, it becomes something a little bit different than parasocial because you make your videos directly stating these other people. That pushes it beyond a parasocial thing. You're now going and interacting with the people that are quote unquote obsessed with you. Come on, dude. You're putting fuel directly into the fire. They've created their whole channel around me. It's very strange. Eye roll. To be honest, Amber, you are just the subject, okay? You are just the subject of Girl World. You're not really a main character. Let's really think about it. If Amberlynn were to just delete her YouTube one day, would reaction channels feel it? Absolutely. But there's always someone to talk about, right? There's always something to discuss. And the thing about reaction channels audiences that Amberlynn doesn't get is, yes, we're unified by the one cause of her, but people stick around with reaction channels for the reactor. Not even when I was just watching reaction channels and not being one, there were ones that I didn't want to watch and there were ones that I did. Just because you create a channel talking about Amberlynn doesn't mean you're going to get anywhere. Doesn't mean that you're going to garner this big following from it, especially enough to get paid. It comes down to the individual and what the individual adds to the conversation and whether the audience likes that or not. And I think Amberlynn gets pissed off that the reaction channels genuinely have supporters, and Amberlynn just kind of doesn't, you know? Longtime supporters, too. I would say that's a bigger thing with it, because anyone that comes into the Amber realm of things quickly sees through her BS. That was ranty. Do you feel Alexis is shady by being so insulted to be compared to you size-wise? Oh, let's see how she justifies this. No, I don't think it was shady. Anyone would be upset if someone assumed they were 200 pounds heavier than they actually are, when they already have body issues, especially if it's hundreds of people saying it. Well, who the hell told Alexis, go and stalk your freaking comment section and read every little thing about her? My god, dude. Literally, you two are cut from the same freaking cloth. I'm so excited for this. Please, can you all move in together? Please. Please. Where do you buy your pants from? I'm having problems finding good ones in my size. Honest question. Womanwithin.com. Woman within what? Side-eye. Weird. I just finished The Silent Patient, and I'm shocked to say that it was such a good book. What? Yes! I highly recommend this book! What, on audio tape, girl? You don't read. Leah Michelle ass. Oh, can we start that, like, little troll storyline again? That Amberlynn is like Leah Michelle? Every time I make that joke, I get someone in the comments being like, Jordan, illiteracy is not funny. It is in rich people, okay? So if Feline didn't encourage weight loss surgery or Ozempic, what part of your lifestyle did she not like? Never said she didn't support it. Quite the contrary. Please stop twisting my words. I give an inch, but people ask for a mile. I'm done talking about Feline. Oh, she goes on to answer more questions and to further discount the own things that she said. That's the thing that I don't understand about her, dude. She says one thing, realizes she flubbed up, and then goes and tries to spin like she never said that. But she said it! Like, ask me a question. She's doing so many of these, you guys, and she already started another one. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. She must be really freaking bored now that her mom won't talk to her. Emily won't talk to her because she's at work. Like, what part of your lifestyle did Feline not like if it wasn't weight loss? I'm realizing now that people didn't understand my answer. No, your answer didn't make sense, dip. This'll be the last time I address it. Feline didn't like when I wasn't losing weight. That's what I meant. And no, that's not why we broke up. LMAO. That's not what they said. That's not what they said, Amber, okay? And that's not what they were asking. So you're admitting to everything that you've been trying to deny, that Feline didn't like it when you weren't trying to lose weight. So that means she wouldn't like it when you were doing your binges, doing your drinking and mukbangs and this and that, right? Right? Okay, so you agreed. My god. Maybe it's just that she's so dumb. Maybe that's it, honestly. Honestly. I mean, my god. What's your food obsession right now? Mine is chips and salsa. I can't stop snacking. Love you. Tootsie Rolls. She's so rude, dude. She's so rude. It's just no appreciation for her audience. Just Tootsie Rolls. She gives off the energy of that kid from Shrek, the do the roar, right? Oh, Jesus. Have you gotten more comfortable showing your whole body online? She's always been comfortable doing it, dude. Don't let her fool you. I've always been comfortable showing my whole body online. Yeah, true. For like 10 years now. In the last year, I had the worst body issues. I didn't show my body as much, and I rarely went on camera without makeup. 2 things I've always done prior. Not true. I noticed that even as I lost weight, my lymphedema/lipedema continued to get bigger, and people online are awful when it comes to my legs. Well, maybe if you followed the directions of the frickin' doctors who are specialized in that shit, it would get better, girl, okay? The thing is, you can lose weight, but if you're still eating the wrong things while doing it and not doing the proper measures, it's going to get worse. You've been told 1,000 times how to make it better, and you choose not to. So what the hell are you complaining about? So I didn't want to add fuel to the fire.
I was already feeling shitty about it, but I can't hide forever. I've never cared about my body being seen before, so I'm not going to care now.
Eye roll. Eye roll. Okay. I would say it was around the Beck era where she started to be very manipulative with how much she showed her body. Now, like, she just doesn't want to get called out for clickbaiting her body, because that's what she does. But girl, it's just so convoluted. She always goes through these, like, hills, you know? Next week, it'll be a different story. The week after, it'll be back to this story. That's just how Amber is. I want to know, where are the ballet flats from? Amazon. Gross, dude. Buy your shoes off Amazon? Those nasty, cheap-ass flats? Oh, Amber. Good job. Do you have any advice on figuring out sexuality and gender? Why would you ask Amber that?
There's no rush. Just let yourself freely feel and don't feel ashamed of any feelings that come up. I spent way too many years as a teenager feeling guilty over liking girls. I wish I could go back and let myself feel those feelings freely with no judgment.
I thought you said you've always known you liked girls and you've always been pretty, like, open about it. I don't know, dude. Whatever. Whatever. Next thing you know, she'll be claiming she was hate crimed. Why do you think you've always been broken up with, but you've never ended things?
I've been in 7 serious relationships, and I've ended things with 4 of them. So question is invalid.
I don't think that's true. I really don't. And who are the 7, girl? Okay, so we have Casey, Crystal, Destiny, Beck, Feline. Are you considering Erica one? Are you considering Erica one? Because then Tommy would make 7. Amber. Oh, you're such a loser. Oh my god. Bitch, she was never going to be with you. That wasn't a relationship. Shut up. Oh my god. And you ended things with 4 of them. Who were those 4? Please tell me. Please tell me who the 4 were. Because as far as I'm concerned, Gooby, chill out, Bubba. You were dumped by every single one of them. Remember, guys. I swear it was mutual. Shut up. Do you plan to have a new uploading schedule anytime soon?
Yes, I'm in the process of making one.
Girl, you have to make an upload schedule? Weirdo. So we're definitely going to be getting pre-recorded content, you guys. Oh, when she comes back, prepare for it to be a month or 2 behind. Is it true Mama Lynn blocked you?
No, we literally just video called today. People just want a falling out with me and Mama Lynn to happen.
It's really sad. Actually, I said I don't want that to happen, girl, and I hoped that that wasn't the case. But, I don't know. It could all just be drummed up for you so you can have something to talk about other than your neglect of your animals and being with a feeder. But, who knows? Who knows? I don't really care, to be honest. Snowflake also frequently mentions hooking up with you and tries to play it off as a joke. Like, it's weird.
What?
Eye roll, dude. Eye roll. See, I every now and then get people like this who can't pick up on sarcasm, can't pick up on a joke. And while, sure, I guess you could say the joke in itself is kind of weird, but it's also weird to me that you take something so stupid seriously. Like, it kind of makes you look like a dick also.
Queen Amber, do you like Chapel Roan? I like her music, yes.
Shady. Shady. Listen, I know a lot of people don't like the things that Chapel has said. I think what she speaks on has a lot of nuance to it, and people don't like nuance. Really, to be honest. In this day and age, there's not a lot of folks out there that like to see things in the full spectrum. It's black or white for them, you know? And I think that's where a lot of the hate is coming from for her. But I find it interesting, Amber. Oh, it's not women supporting women, lesbians supporting lesbians? No? Okay.
Pink Pony Club and Good Luck Babe are faves.
Wow, her most popular ones. Good job. You know what I've been like? My neighbors must hate me, dude. Oh, My ADHD must really get on their nerves because I've just been breaking out in like, she got away. she got away. Not a question, but I just got back from Billy concert. It was amazing. Crying in envy. No, like, oh my god, hope you had a wonderful freaking time. That's my dream. Nothing like that. Just straight to, I want it. Freaking weirdo, dude. I know it's nitpicky. I know. But it's not lost on me that she is never able to celebrate other people. Never. How was your trip with Tommy? The vlog you posted was so wholesome. What vlog, dude? What vlog? It was just Snapchats the entire freaking time. She didn't do anything. Literally phenomenal. She's truly more than just my lover. She's my best friend. And getting to love her and be loved by her is something I'll forever feel lucky for. Why does that sound like part of Tommy's own eulogy? Weird. But girl, what? This is what you say for everyone. Shut up. Oh my god. All of this is just so frivolous to her, dude. And that makes sense, right? Because all of Amberlynn's interests and passions are superficial. So of course her love would be too. What are your 5 most recently used emojis? It's those. I mean, what am I gonna say? Thoughts on people saying you're not posting because you found different income? Feeders. Again, false outrage and rumors. If you followed me long enough, you know that I randomly stopped posting for a few weeks. Just part of my pattern. Okay, fine. But once again, we're going to have the conversation of you had the balls to talk about privilege when it comes to working, girl. Oh, I just stopped working for a few weeks. That's just what I do. What? Come on now. Come on. If you can't understand the privilege that takes, then I guess it'll just entirely be lost on you. We're actually down to the last 2, you guys. I can sit and read all your answers all day. Is that weird? LOL? Not at all. I'm glad you enjoy. Eye roll. Once again, no thank yous or anything. No appreciation. But I will say, so it's not parasocial or weird for your fans to be obsessed with you, but it's parasocial or weird for reaction channels whose job is to make commentary about you. That's parasocial and weird? Okay, I just want to get it straight. All right, thank you, Amber, for not making it make any more sense, as always. And the last one. Do you still identify as a lesbian? Yes, I'm a lesbian. Eye roll. I truly think it's because it's all she could get. But y'all know I don't like speculating on like sexuality and gender identity, stuff like that. So yeah, we will end it here. She did start another one last night after this, but I don't know if she's answered any to it yet. She probably forgot, knowing her. But yeah, thank you so much, you guys. I always truly do appreciate y'all. This is another long one again. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe. Be committed. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your Monday. And I will catch you in the next one, guys. Take care.